Alright, I just wanted to go over the theme options panel, and it is located under appearance and theme options right here. And we've got our tabs at the top, which just go over the different sections. And so under basic, we have footer text, which is displayed. It's all pretty self-explanatory, but I just kind of wanted to give you a real quick overview. Number of footer columns, sidebar position, you might want to use this. And they're unique for the blog and the pages. Show author information in the blog. That's displayed in the live preview. It's just kind of, a little biography under each blog post. Link to portfolio items. This is explained a little bit more under our portfolio screencast. And breadcrumb text. This is just a little text that displays before the breadcrumb if you want. In the live preview, we use you are here, and then some button text that you can adjust for your liking. So homepage, this is all explained in great detail in the homepage screencast. Social icons, this one's pretty good. So as soon as you start filling out these links, 3 of them will show up in your header right next to the navigation, and you can just turn that off if you don't want them showing up in your header. These will also correspond to one of the widgets, which is the social widget. And basically, if you fill it in, it'll show up. If you don't fill it in, it won't show up the icon. So pretty self-explanatory there. Appearance. This one we're going to hit on, it'll get its own screencast because there's a ton of stuff in there. But it gets everything from your logo to your blog title background image, your portfolio title background image, to pretty much a whole ton of colors. And you'll just need to look up the color, basically which section you want to adjust. And then heading sizes, font faces. If you don't really know what they are, then you don't need to edit them, but it just kind of gives you the option if you do want to adjust the font styles. You can just do it from here. And then there's tools. There's a little bit of SEO if you want to change the homepage title or meta description, tracking, Google Analytics, etc., custom CSS and JavaScript. And the last tab is our slider settings. And then there's 4 different sliders. And so we labeled them A, B, C, and D. So that's basically the options panel overview. So I guess I'll just go back into appearance and we'll just dive right in. So let's just start with header transparency adjustment. This one's just anywhere between 0 and 1. So 0.8 is 80%. We can change that to like 0.5 and you can see the difference. And every time you make an adjustment, make sure you click Save Options. And you'll notice that it'll get a lot lighter at the top. See, now it's 50% transparent. So the logo is really simple. You would just upload a logo and then click Use this image. By default, the logo should be 280 by 64, but you can adjust it to any size you want. If you do adjust the logo size, make sure that you adjust these. And you might run into different things, and that's basically the only limitation. Let's say you would run into your navigation or into your page title. Those are basically the only limiting factors of your logo size. And basically that's just kind of the gist. That actually gives you the entire overview of the options panel. For these colors, you would just essentially adjust the color, click Save, and I made sure to list the default color, so if you did want to go back to the default, you can just paste the color in to the spot and then click Save Options. So feel free to play around with these and then revert back if you need to. If you don't really know what the color corresponds to exactly right there. And same with the heading sizes. So yeah, that's the theme options panel.